They say growth can only happen outside your comfort zone. So, I've decided that's where I'll spend this year. Now, what will I be doing? Well, welcome everyone to another video. This week I'm doing something very different. I promise no food's involved this week. That is my guarantee to you. But this week I am going to learn how to do origami. Now, this may not seem like a very exciting video this week, and I apologize, but I do think that this is one of the things that was on my list of the 365 things that I really wanted to do, and I really wanted to prove to myself that I could do it no matter what it took. No matter how many times I have to do it. I have 365 sheets of origami paper to utilize to try to make a swan. So today I'm making a swan, and I figured while I'm making the swan, I can tell you guys a little bit more about this challenge now that we're more than 110 days into this challenge. Now, did I truly think I was going to make it 110 days? No. I truly thought I was going to be like, oh, life's too busy. I got to give this up. I got to stop doing this. But here I am 110 days in, and I'm still plugging along, have 110 challenges done, and now I'm on to this challenge, which is pretty crazy. So let's just get right into this week's video. Making a swan, I'm using a cheat book. And again, just like any other video, I have no clue what I'm doing. All I have is the paper and instructions, and we're gonna see if I can do this. Hopefully this is a quick video. I'm not hopeful it's a quick video because that's not a lot of content, but you know what? This is what I'm doing this week. So let's get into it. First things first, starting with your paper white side up. White side up, okay. Valley fold diagonally from right to left. Now I have to look up what does a valley fold look like, because I don't know what a valley fold is. Okay, so it's just literally a horizontal fold. But in this case, it looks like I fold it this way. Again, guys, don't know what this is gonna look like, but I'm going to try to make a swan. All right. I have valley folded my first fold. Fold each bottom edge of the paper in toward the center fold you made in step 1 as shown in figure 2. What? Fold each... Bruh? Is it... What? It looks like it's supposed to be a kite. So maybe... Wait. Your boy might be smart. I might be somewhat smart. I did not know that in origami there was unique names for the folds. But I guess in anything there's unique names for things. Like, I guess, you know, in boating, there's different knots for things. Not everything is just the same knot. Oh my gosh, I gotta move this. For someone who doesn't have a lot of patience, which is something that I'm trying to learn in these challenges, this one is crazy. Okay. Bam. Ice cream cone. Your paper should now look like a kite. Okay, yes, looks like a kite. Turn the paper over and fold each side edge in towards the center. The shape will look like an ice cream cone. Okay. So it looks like I'm doing this. Okay, let's turn this phone off because it's annoying with all its alerts. All right, fold 1 done. But as we've learned, It's not the first fold that I struggle with. It's the second one. And of course, again, like I said, the whole purpose of these challenges is to make me a better person, make me want to do more in my life. All right. And I think I'm doing that. All right. The shape will look like... Okay. It does look like an ice cream cone. Kind of. Okay. Moving on. 5. Valley fold the bottom point. What? Valley fold the bottom point upwards to meet the top part. I cannot read. Valley fold the bottom point upwards to meet the top point, and then mountain fold the narrow point approximately 1.5 inches down. What? All right, guys. It looks like this side, I'm folding upwards to meet the top point. Okay, turn. Okay. That's roughly, that looks like it. And then mountain fold the narrow point approximately 1.5 inches down. I've never been good at measuring inches. Let's say that's pretty good. All right, viewed from above, your shape should look like figure 7. All right, it does. Mountain fold the entire piece in half vertically. Huh? Mountain fold the entire piece half vertically. Oh boy, they don't really... Mountain fold the entire piece in half vertically. What? What? I know I'm not talking a lot, but because I'm super focused, but what are you talking about?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What am I... So, am I... Am I folding... Uh-oh, guys. I think I figured it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Wait. Did I do it right? What? And then fold. Pick up the swan and gently pull upwards on the swan's neck, firmly holding the tail section with your other hand. What? Okay. Now, crease along the base of the neck once the neck is pointing in the 11 o'clock position. What if it's like at the 2 o'clock position? Guys, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It looks right. Okay. Pull the head up slightly and crease to hold it in place. Oh! Oh! No, that's not it. Hold. I almost got this. First try?
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Cool. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Do I open it up and then fold down? Oh! Oh, ho, ho! Come on. Wait. 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 Listen, I ain't mad about it. Let's go. I made a swan, guys. I made a swan. Let's go. I made a swan. All right. Wait, let's put it so you guys can see it. See if there's anything else that's relatively easy. I don't know what this is. With colored sides up. Oh, is this the... Do you guys remember those little things when you did as a kid? I don't know what they're called, but it's basically like you pick one and it's like, this is who you're gonna marry, and then you do it again, and then it's, you pick who. I don't know, man. I'm just like having nostalgia hit me in the face right now. This is one of those things where you can, I don't know, I'm gonna make it. Let's just make it. Let's just make it. All right, well, let's do a different fun shape, fun color. Let's go with this one. Okay. With the colored side up, crease along the marked lines. Okay. It looks like. Nope, I did that wrong. Look at that, already messed up on one. Okay, we're good, we're good. This is why we have a lot of papers. All right. Let's go. You know, I was always jealous of the kids who could make these in elementary school, because I just like, I don't know how that works. Never realized it's technically just origami. The more you know. That's a throwback. All right. Now we crease. Again, it's always the second crease that gets me. So maybe. I want to make it perfect. All right, crease is made. With color sides up, crease along the marked lines. Open folds and turn paper over. With the white side of the paper up, recrease along the folds. The frick? Huh? Guys, I'm not making one of those cool things. This is a crane. This is why I was like, oh, this looks pretty easy. It was not. Oh my gosh, some of these just go hard. So much harder. What in the tarnations? What? What? I don't know what this is. I don't know what I was trying to make. That was insane. I thought that would have been easier. But no, we're not here to do easy. We're here to do hard. We're here to prove that we can learn, that we're not silly little gooses. Ooh, this is something from my childhood. I don't have scissors. My wife doesn't trust me with scissors. This will make a childish. I know this is not riveting, me looking at this, like I could have prepared beforehand, but that's the beauty of these videos if you haven't learned. I do no prep. I buy the stuff and I learn on the fly, so you guys can see how genuine my learning is. I don't want anyone that I have to cut. Give me something that I don't have to cut. You know what? This one looks fun. We'll do a cup. We're gonna make a cup out of paper. All right. Place paper on work surface as shown. White side up. Valley fold from the bottom to the top. And as we learned, what a valley fold is literally just a full fold inwards. All right. There we go. All right. Bring point A to meet at G as shown in figure 2. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So if this is A, G would be at the middle. So that's where I'm bringing that. Repeat with point D and bringing to the left to meet at E. Again, I apologize if you can't see what I'm doing, but okay. Come on. There we go. Fold points B and C downward on both sides. All right, so you switched it. Now A was on this side of one, and now A's in this part. What the heck? Okay. Fold points B and C downward on both sides. Okay. Fold points along E and G. Okay. Ha! Let's just tuck it in. Looks better tucked. I don't think that's what they did, but mine's gonna look better. Because mine's more like a coin pouch. Origami's fun. Like, this is kind of like not stressful. Again, not a cup. It's more like a canoe. More like you could put a little army man in, let him float off. That was awesome. Guys, I made a swan. And a poorly designed cup, but canoe. I don't know. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to keep doing more of this, but I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me do that. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is why we do what we do, is just trying new things. Get this brain churning. Like, go out and do something that you've never done before. Like, that's the whole point of this. I want people to realize you don't say no anymore. Just do it. As long as it's legal. And that's where I believe. See you guys.
Yeah, boy.